When you're listening to new bands, you're listening for lyrics, you're listening for rhythm and tempo. For me, with classical music, I don't know what to look for to listen to that differentiated between good and bad.
I don't listen to classical music a ton myself. If there was like a way for me to listen to classical music and then like find other classical music I might like, that would probably be good for me.
Classical music doesn't have to be tired, boring, stuffy, unapproachable. We believe that classical music is much more than what people perceive it to be. Classical music has become an idea even to people who worked within the arts. Classical music has lost its way. Historically, classical music was a part of the community. The musicians were not aristocrats. As a matter of fact, they were not seen as desirable or worthy for courtship or inclusion in high society. What is the heart of classical music today? Many people see classical music and don't understand that it's really an intimate art form. It's a musical experience that asks the listener to become contemplative, engaged, to experience feelings and ideas and thoughts. I think that classical music is what Mendelssohn referred to it as, expression of such power that words fail. The unfortunate reality is that classical music has become, in many ways, a tool of exclusion. It's seen by the general public as an affair for high society, or elites generally. The reality is art of any society. And so the first thing that we aim to do is to remove the stigma that this is something that is only for the worthy. Everyone is worthy. Everyone should feel empowered to participate. So how do we change this? The first step is to unite the community with the music. And I think that's really been lacking in classical music. The second step is to acknowledge that the community is not interested in being united with the music in the way that we want them. Instead, we need to engage people in the way that they would like to be engaged. We need to show young musicians that there are other models for music making. There are other economic models that they can pursue. We want to show the public that the musical experience is not set in stone. People should feel empowered to communicate with artistic professionals.
If it was in the neighborhood as well, that'd be something I'd be interested in, hands down. I think probably everybody else too, right? You know, a situation like this where I'm sitting having a coffee and then all of a sudden there's like really talented musicians playing, that's incredible.
This is what guerrilla music was founded for. We had a great spectacle today. We demonstrated that our model is engaging, that it brings people to the music. It demonstrates that there is still an interest in the music, as evidenced by the crowds of people that would gather. The young musicians that we are able to help through these events love the experience and have a blast, and that we're teaching them something about engaging with the public and about how to innovate their opportunities to make it in the art. Our vision at Guerrilla Music is that we will once again have a classical model in which people don't feel left behind. Our vision includes audiences that have been given targeted education so that they can engage in the discussion with musical professionals in such a way that both parties respect each other and cannot be left behind.